The former MEC for Economic Development in the Free State, Mxolisi Dukwana, says the law should be allowed to run its course in the Ace Magashule fraud and corruption case. Dukwana says he represents victims of the failed asbestos project Magashule is accused of benefiting from. Today, the Hawks arrested 3 senior government officials who will appear alongside Magashule and businessman Edwin Sodi at the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court tomorrow. Newzroom Afrika's senior politics reporter Zianda Ngobo has the details.
The wheels of justice are turning and law enforcement agencies must not be intimidated. That's the word from Ace Magashule's nemesis in the Free State, Mxolisi Dukwana.
In our observation, this case is important to open the lid over the strong allegations of rampant corruption that plagued our province since 2009 when Mr. Ace Magashule assumed the premiership of the province. This appearance is, in our view, important to uphold the legal principle of audi alteram patent. After years of allegations of fraud and corruption, we must hear the other side of the story.
Questions have been raised about whether Dukwana is a legitimate voice after having previously been a fierce defender of Magashule.
I never socialized with Mr. Ace Magashule. I never spent any free time with him. And the only thing that we were together was in serving in the structures of the movement. I've never visited him in his home, etc. But this keeps on coming every time that we raise these things about Mr. Magashule, about our being closed. Yes, I've been very vocal, and we also supported him for many years before, and as members of the ANC. And we continued supporting any leadership that he was elected properly in conferences. And it was with that in mind that we worked together with Ndade Magashule.
Dukwana admits that while he may not have been as outspoken before, he says there's no right time to start doing the right thing. This, he says, is what's motivating him to stop what he describes as Magashule's narcissistic and psychopathic tendencies dead in their tracks.
You know, when you have a psychopath, if you like, assuming a leadership position and going up, you must be worried as a society because they build their own world view, and to them what we see as wrong and what society believes to be wrong, a psychopath, a sociopath, a narcissist does not see that as being wrong.
Dukwana's faction, which is aligned to President Cyril Ramaphosa, will hold a small demonstration outside the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court on Friday. They've urged members of the public to join them in wearing orange masks to show solidarity with the victims of the doomed asbestos project. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Zianda Ngobo in Bloemfontein.